Hi guys, welcome back to my FlossTube channel. My name's Laura, also known as Butterfly Stitches 83, also known as Cotton and Clay UK. And as usual, we're here to talk about cross stitch. And today it is Flossmas day 10. So thank you so much if you have been watching every day. That's amazing. Yeah, that's really sweet of you. Thank you so much to everyone who's commented. And feel free to share this with anyone you don't think is watching Flossmas or is watching my Flossmas. Another quick video today, not a great deal to show. The only stitching I did yesterday again was the Evertote stitching, and I was so tired in the evening. I was, to be honest, really proud of myself for even doing that. Because I didn't have any other stitching to show you, I wanted to show you two previous Christmas finishes from a long time ago that I got out when I got all my decorations out on Sunday. And then I just went to look up in case you guys wanted to stitch them, and I'm not sure either of them are available anymore. And I thought, oh, is there any point showing them? But I'm still going to show them because it's nice to look at stitchy things from time to time, isn't it? So this first one is from a magazine. As you can see, this is one of the first things I ever stitched when I first started cross stitching in 2019. I'd cross stitched as a child, but the first time my new cross stitch journey 2.0 began was when I was pregnant with my daughter, and she was born in May 2019. So I made this sort of the first Christmas that I began cross stitching. I found the pattern in a World of Cross Stitching magazine, and it was by someone called Flossmas, who did some beautiful designs, but I believe she has now retired from the stitching world. Flossmas, yeah, I don't think she's still around, but I'm sure you could find something similar if you wanted to. I chose a C, obviously, because of our surname, Clark, and yeah, I just really enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. It's obviously on 14 count and a hoop finish, back when I used to have time to finish things. And yeah, this one hangs up. I get this out every Christmas and it hangs up in our lounge. I might put them here though, because why not have some stitching in the background for our remaining Flossmas videos. So that's the first one. The same year I actually made two with S's for two of my family members as well. And the second one to show you is from Hannah Hand Makes. Now, I thought Hannah was still going, but I just went to look at her Instagram and it didn't look like she'd posted anything for like a year or so. So if I'm wrong, please let me know. But yes, this is by Hannah Hand Makes, who I was one of the earliest designers that I was obsessed with. I did quite a lot of her stitch alongs, etc. But here it is, North Pole. It's very, very, very sweet. There's little bits of metallic on there, like the antlers, the bells, and the little bit of metallic silver on the trees. That was back when I was using the called for, and it was like the what's it called, the horrible light effects, the DMC called for, the DMC sort of metallic light effects, which is awful, and I remember it being a real challenge, so I'm quite pleased with how it actually turned out in the end. Everything else about it was just a joy. It's so sweet. I love the little snow globe with all the little characters in. It's absolutely gorgeous. If I can find it anywhere, I will link it below, but as I say, I'm not sure if Hannah's still going, but I will look her up and make sure. Again, a hoop finish, and you can tell how terrible I am because it's gone really floppy, and it's got a big dent here. It's obviously where I've stored it and put things on top of it. So to be honest, my finishing abilities hasn't really improved either since then, because I barely finish, and I don't usually fully finish now. I kind of stitch for the pleasure of it, but maybe in the new year I will. So yes, this was the other one that hangs up every Christmas. I just thought I'd quickly show you those just because they were festive. Right, let me show you my stitching from yesterday, my Evertote stitching. Sorry, I didn't actually get it out of the bag yet. So I've got all this other malarkey. Right, so let's show. This one was really enjoyable, even though I was really tired. It was really fun to stitch, and it didn't actually take that long either. So we've added that Make a Splash blue at the four corners, if you like. Please make sure you go and check out Caroline's well, she actually put a correction video out after her main video yesterday to talk about something on one of these. Basically, there's an extra stitch on one versus like either top or bottom. Which one is it? Yeah, so there's an extra stitch on the top that's not on the bottom one, which is how it is. That's how it's charted. So as long as you stitch it how it's charted, it's fine. But if you did want to have them symmetrical, then I think she said that's fine. But just stitch it how it's charted. But in her first video, Caroline had done them the same, and I think it caused a bit of confusion. And then the other bits we added were the sweet little birds here and here. Really sweet, and I love how these colours are coming together. I love the pinks and the blues with all the others are really making it pop. So I'm excited to see what is in today's envelope. So here we go. Number 10. Oh, can get into that one. Okay, so we've got a more neutral shade today. Oh, it's got a good name, Italian Seasoning. That is an excellent name. It's kind of like a taupey with slight green. Really pretty. And what have we got? Oh, we're moving on. Oh no, there is going to be loads of counting to do. Okay, yeah, worried about the counting involved here, because we've got a few shapes that are kind of like floating in the middle, not attached to anything. So yeah, a little bit worried about the counting on that, but yeah, we'll give that a go. And our card today, oh, this is so cute. These ducks look like little ducks, so sweet. This is tapestry fragment, 10th to 15th century Peru, possibly Chimu culture. And again, from the collection at the Met in New York. They are so sweet. Very sweet. But yes, I'm nervous about the stitching. Anything that's like, because I've only been stitching on even weave for maybe 18 months. And anything where you've got to count more than like 3 stitches, which this definitely is a struggle. I'm tempted to stitch the bits that are attached to other bits, and then leave the 4 sort of floating motifs until there's something a bit nearer. but then I don't like to do that because I like to keep up. So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Okay. And finally, our other 2 advents. We've got Historical Sampler Company, Day 10. Ah. We've got another tree decoration. That's sweet. He's funny, actually. Ooh, stop turning around. We've got a sweet little reindeer, little fluffy pom-pom reindeer. That's really cute. That is from Portland Living. Portland Living. Yeah, really sweet. And also, we've got some more fabric today. I was excited to get to another fabric parcel from Coffee Craft. Let's tear into this, and as you can see, it was pink, you could already see, but it's really sweet. Oh, it's an even weave, 28 count, this one. I think I said last time I asked for a combination of 28 and 32. So far I've got one of each, so that's awesome. And it's another big bit, 18 by 27, and it's this lovely mottled pink. It's really nice. No clue what I'm putting on it yet, but it will go in stash and we will eventually find something. That's amazing. Thank you so much to everyone at Coffee Craft and at Historical Sampler and Evertote, Roxy Floss and Wild Folk Embroidery. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, and please tell me if you're opening an advent calendar, tell me what your favourite one has been so far. I would love to hear. Oh, and thank you so much to everyone who's messaged me who's opening my cotton and clay one and said they're enjoying it. I really appreciate that. That's really sweet and that makes my heart happy. Until tomorrow, when, I don't know if I'm going to be filming tomorrow. Thinking about it. I've got my daughter's nativity in the morning, then I'm working for the rest of the day. So Tomorrow may or may not happen, depends if I get time, but hopefully I will be able to film first thing on Friday morning, so that should be okay. I might be able to film after work tomorrow actually, so if it does come, it might be a lot later in the day. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Take care and happy stitching. Bye.